Alright, we are here, guys. We're gonna roll the blunt, and then we'll be ready.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start. The 25.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this has taken that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
Lance. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 24 yards the gain there, another first down as well. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Ready, go.
They go back to Pollard on second down. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Pollard is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. Lance going to try to throw for this. It's complete, and he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield. And down to 43. 18 yards, first down Niners. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And unable to connect, incomplete. credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Purdy looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and all the plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Lamb's first catch of the game. Good for a 1st down.
At the 5-yard line.
Down. 6-0 our score after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Lance now to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Now Lance. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. On 1st down, it's Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. On 1st down, Purdy. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Here's Purdy. Out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Now Purdy. Flushed out right. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. Here we go. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover, put your defense in a bad spot.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. Touchdown for the Niners. Deebo Samuel from 3 yards out. And the Niners strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Moody good with the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Lance. That is caught by Lamb. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run forward Pollard, and he is going to have the Cowboys first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running, because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. To throw, it's Lance. On the move to his left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Here's Lance to throw it. This is caught. It's Cox. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. So on 4th down, out is Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. The drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to their team. And they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Shotgun now with Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 38-yard line.
Purdy. Buying time to his... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
49ers 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown. 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 76 yards. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, That should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime makes had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying under double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Lance. And Cooks has it over the middle. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. We have played 3 quarters. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. And Lance going to throw. And this one quick. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Purdy. That's complete to the tight end, Warner. So 8 yards on the completion there, and now it's 3rd and 3.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
Purdy on third down. And it is caught. And he is going to have a Niners first down. And a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And not pick up on the first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Yeah. You don't gotta run some shit you see on YouTube. I watch all that shit. You're running the same play every time. It's easy as fuck to beat you. Easy as fuck to beat you. That's why you're fucking mad. That's why you're mad. It's easy as fuck to beat this dumbass blitz, bro. Another 1st down. Another 1st down. Go fucking quit. 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 Say hi to YouTube.
And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it
Say hi to YouTube.
Now they've come back to the running game.
Go say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And a solid run down inside the 30. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well because we've seen a lot
You
of
can quit now, or you can watch me kneel it. You can quit now, or you can watch me kneel it. You can quit now, or you can watch me kneel it on you. Yeah, dumbass. Running the same fucking play every time. And you're offsides. If I hike it, that's a 5 yards. You're offsides, you dumbass. Yeah, back up. No, I'm just gonna win. I'm just gonna win. I'm just gonna win. Go cry.
Oh, and the hard count might have got him.
Go cry.
This might be a 1st down. So
Go cry. Go cry.
That tells you how aggressive they are.
The Gorilla 1026. More like the pansy that couldn't get the job done. You only got one thing to say. You only got one thing to say. Only got one thing to say. You mad? Just like in real life, the Cowgirls can't get it done.
And a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Jumping all the way from the outside.
Just like in real life, the Cowgirls can't get it done.
Exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never.
Kick for excessive grieving. It just makes your fucking rank go down even more, you dumbass. Oh, I got you again. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Same dude. Same dude. He's gonna do the same play the whole time again. He's gonna do the same play the whole time again.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26. So net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll buy some time right. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play. Looking to throw. Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb.
You're going to do that same shit all game, and you're going to fuck up, and you're going to throw a pick, and you're going to quit. Just keep running that same shit.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well.
Oh, yeah, racist isn't racism because you're black.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Prescott from the gun on third. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 34 yards. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. There he goes, left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there.
Usually in this spot, you hear offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Eluding the pressure right. And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop and has got the first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Throwing, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And hit behind lost the football. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And fantastic field position.
Look at your dumbass throwing the ball backwards again.
At the 11-yard line in the red zone. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to...
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners are an extra point away from drawing level. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units. And they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Now 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott. Cooks on the quick slant. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Prescott to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
Open man Lamb. It's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Here's Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Now here's Pollard. No gain on the play, and and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during the ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. 2nd and 9. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And some room to run now. Off to the races. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 4-yard touchdown. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone.
Yo, bro, you're dumb as fuck because I'm not even white. Nowhere close to white.
So here's
I'm not white. I'm streaming right now. You can tell I'm not white. Dumbass. You sound dumb as fuck. Don't sound dumb as fuck. Boy is butt tight because he losing. Boy is mad. He is sucking on my dick right now. That's how mad he is. Sucking on my dick. Get my cock out your mouth. My 9-inch dick. Get it out your fucking mouth, bitch. Okay. Where you going? You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You got 3 plays you run. Run something different.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage.
You have 3 plays. Run something different.
And see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This is caught. It's Cox. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
But certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
All wide open, complete.
I give you that one. That was my fault. That was my fault. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You got 1 good pass. Shut the fuck up. I'm giving you props for your 1 good pass. You made the right call on. Shut the fuck up. How about you go take more of my black dick in your mouth? I ain't never had a black dick, like you was about to say. Like you was about to say. I ain't never had a black dick, like you was about to say. Like you was about to say.
And on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And his kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points. And
Man loves them Diddy parties over there, huh?
Ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right?
Niner offense set to get this drive underway. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. And this one is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Purdy. And his throw here is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm not black. I'm not trying to be black. You're trying to be black here, bro. You're trying to be black. You're trying to be black.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Man over here talking as if you gangsta. Clearly you like that dicking ass. Clearly you like that dicking ass.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Clearly you like that dick in your ass.
Probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Fights through and past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Man, I put you on the floor. Shut the fuck up. I put you on the floor. Look at that. Look at that. Christian McCaffrey. Put him on the floor. Chats on the fucking floor.
That about right there. He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. Room to maneuver at the 35. And down to the 27-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. They go play action here. Purdy. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Tackle made that time by Chauncey Golston.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel, an 11-yard touchdown. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
First down, Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
You quitting? You done? You quitting? That's what I thought. Get back in this game.
These incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Go ahead and quit my fucking game now.
And a 1st and goal.
Go ahead and quit my game now. I'll give you permission. That's hilarious. That's what we like to see. Just better than you. A very acceptable game. It's just me, Oos. J1, it's just me, Oos. That dude's ranked better than me, too. Oh my gosh.
Expected for the shiny to be like kind of hard to see, but that is next level impossible to figure out. Here it is. How much different does it look? Really, how much different does it look? Because I'm banking on barely any different. There it is. That might be, out of the entire game, the worst shiny. The last land encounter that I had to chain for this area was Slowpoke, and words cannot express how absolutely frustrating this Pokemon was to chain. Nearly every Slowpoke took at least 5 Great Balls to be caught, and I had to run from easily 40 of them before I had to complete.
Damn, that dude gotta be ranked top 1,000.
But I once again found it on the first phase, so I can't really complain too much. I genuinely thought I was going to fail it, but thankfully we can move on to the harder part of this area. Shelter can only be found in the Seafoam Islands, so we once again have to deal with more water encounters. Because I didn't have Tentacool by this point, I wasn't really too concerned about phasing in this area. But if you thought the fog looked annoying before, I mean, come on, what is this? I was a little worried because the encounter rate was a lot slower than the land encounters, but I ended up finding one almost immediately. You know, I was gonna say that it was gonna be.
Can we get him again? Can we matchmake with him again? He quit his game. He's probably resetting now. It's just me, Oos. J1, yeet, it's just me, Oos.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up. And we are underway now from Santa Clara. Xavier Gipson now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard. Result, and he opted for the touchback. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
First down, New York.
Rodgers going to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch can be made cleanly.
Throwing now is Rodgers. That is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Hall ought to give up the middle. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Hall. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. Rodgers will throw for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. From the 41, here's second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Purdy now to throw. They'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. Gets around him. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are back within a couple of the lead. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Purdy will throw for it. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. Well, you don't see
Yo, what the fuck was that? I know you saw that.
Well, I know sitting up here. And
I know you saw that shit.
At me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless
that was that Madden bullshit right there, man.
That's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Cobb. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got it. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. All tied up, 8 apiece with 2 minutes on the clock. They'll try to run with Hall. And he's going to take it in for the Jets touchdown. Breece Hall with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out right at the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. The former third overall pick, Solomon Thomas, with a high motor that time, and the tackle for loss. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Purdy. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. That seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought that's up for grabs. But this is a lot of practice time. As you mentioned, a ton of trust, and he knows how good this guy is. So to him, it wasn't up for grabs. To him, it was a big play waiting to happen.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Purdy looking to throw. And this is caught at the 8. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On first down, Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Rodgers now to throw. And able to find Allen Lazard. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So nothing separating these two teams as we head to the break, all square. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and time on the score.
It sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But I'm a defensive player. All I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Now Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. On first down, it's Purdy. Open man is Jerron Jennings. And he's got this down to the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Up the gut, McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Quinnen Williams, so hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss. Here's Purdy. That's Samuel, caught left side. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 16. A good pickup there at 22. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 4 at the Jets' 10-yard line.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL. The offense on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so they went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
They'll give to Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Ball again on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough.
That strategy there, Brandon, 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Now he's into the end zone. Pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way, disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation, turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to get it back here just past the 35. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Down the sideline he goes. And finally taken down at the 15. 95 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
36. Jets 15.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this one too low. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. This will be caught at Samuel. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. So Rodgers will depart, and on is Greg Zuerlein for the Jets field goal. And the kick here is good. So add 3 to the total, but they're still coming up real short. And that is how this one comes to an end. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle.
Alright, I need some explanation for this because I still don't understand this. I am ranked 27,267. This dude is ranked 1,010. But I destroyed him.
The spores grow even when we're not there? That's what we're going to find out when we head back. We want to live somewhat close to the spore outbreak because we want to be able to monitor it. And we don't oh, you want to go in a different, the building's right there. Yeah, I mean, like, we go in a different direction to make a house. Yeah, how are you build it right here? Yeah, I don't mind. And the spores, then we can monitor the spread. Yeah, that sounds like a better idea. How much is spread? Yeah, it's getting to this tree. These trees are turning into... I'm not sure. Fungus. Decided that living in the forest right next to this hill would be a good spot, so we started chopping down trees. Oh, we're deforesting. I want to sleep right now. Bada bing, bada boom. Day 6. I think day 6. We're building our base on day 6. Nothing too crazy, just trying to set up a perimeter defense to get out of blocks. Not sure if it'll be enough, but it's better than nothing.
PS5, that's his name? Hold on.
Things are growing. What do we got over here? What
So one more match mattering. Play until we lose.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Allen going to go to the air right away. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now Allen. Finds Hines again for the completion.
I'm in Tampa too.
He's to the 15.
I'm in Tampa too. I fucked that up. Didn't even realize that he did a hurry up.
Nyheim Hines, 73 yards. And the Bills need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Extra point by Bass. is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Second down and 8. And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 21, here's the 2nd and 8. Purdy now to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Dancing to his left. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's
What are you
intercepted.
doing, Debo?
And the Bills are going to take over.
They're literally looking at the fucking ball, bro.
Here he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available,
Same
he's
trick
trusting
around
that
last
you
time.
are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive, he comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw.
Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to have it here just past the 25. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away? and take control of this game.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Out of the gun, Purdy. Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. No, the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Purdy from the gun. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 38 yards. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan. Right now, he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they in nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
An extra point try now for Moody. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
2nd and 10. Allen going to change the look here. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 51 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Allen's throw is complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he's got his tight end.
That was nice. That was a good pass.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Flushed out right.
Ooh, CMC's wide open. Why did I not dump that out? I need to dump that next time.
As in they're extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Purdy will look to throw again here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 42. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On first down, Purdy. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jennings. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
First down, San Francisco.
Now Purdy. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count?
He just went out of bounds.
Can they get back together and find their way back to the end zone?
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And now off to the races down the right side. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Allen to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Naeem Hines with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Now on first down, it's Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And that's complete to McCaffrey. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. 2nd and 5. Shotgun now with Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
2nd down, here's Purdy to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Juwan Jennings in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Moody good with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. A handoff. McCaffrey running right. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Here's Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 36. 23 yards the pickup there. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Purdy now to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Purdy. This is caught. And he's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion, but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch.
It's not a fumble.
Coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
He's just flipping the side they're going to. Fuck, that's my fault.
Down the right sideline. He may go.
It's my fault. Literally just swapping the side he's throwing that shit to the fucking big shit. Oh, what the fuck?
This ball game here, the final moments of the 3rd quarter.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Purdy looking to throw.
Why are you stopping, Jennings? Keep going. Run that route.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Purdy. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling out from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. On 4th down, here's Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a 49ers first down by a good 3 yards as they convert on 4th and 5. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. 68 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. He had been held in check. Now he breaks that big run. Shows the explosiveness we all knew was there.
All right, tell the truth now. You knew it was just a matter of time, didn't you? We've seen this so many times from him. Hold him down, and then breaks out.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Now Moody for the PAT. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Well, that was my fault. I don't know what the fuck I did.
Touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Dropped
Going
it.
on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen.
Ooh, I was getting there for that fucking
This
pick.
will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. To throw is Allen. That is caught by Shakir.
That's my fault again. I just did the same shit I did last time.
Khalil Shakir, 30 yards. And the Bulls are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what, I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here. But if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. He's selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch. Tomorrow.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. This is 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
Flushed out right. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity. Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way.
At the 41-yard line.
And they'll run it here. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here's 1st down. Now a give right side McCaffrey. He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Wow. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Leonard Floyd.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it up, you got a chance to take it all the way back at 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense.
It's not picked. What kind of... But there's two defenders standing right there. What kind of bullshit was that?
You know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's caught by Davis. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well. And did not.
It's supposed to be a pick too, bro. I'm running into it.
To end this one.
What the fuck? What is up with this shit, man?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I got around him.
Football right at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Maybe looking for a flag, but they're not going to get one there. They took a shot, hoping to find a way to sneak into field goal range, but it's incomplete. And now with time almost gone, the task gets much more difficult.
GG, bro. GG.
And that is how this one will come to an end. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down.
That two-point conversion, man. That should have been a pick two. I'm running into the fucking ball, and Fred Warner's like, nah, I'm gonna run towards him while he's throwing the ball. 550 fucking yard bullshit. What's my ultimate team looking like? Do I have coins? How many coins I got? I play a lot of fucking head to head. I should have coins. Seven, but no coins. I don't get coins for playing online apparently. Pukanua. Huh? What is happening? Rob at cornerback? Huh? Alright, we're gonna get off of Madden. I wonder, does this work the